The Surfing Violinist presents the Surf Vlog, documenting my journey from kook form to style, power, and flow. I accidentally did a kick-out flyaway during Tropical Storm Cristobal in 2020 that sent me higher than I've ever been off of a wave, so I caught the bug. The Surfing Violinist needs to fly. The surf video that really got me back into surfing was Albie Layer's In Between Giants, depicting some of his struggles trying to land the world's first 540, so it was inevitable that I would at least have to try to do an air. Incidentally, Albie is now touring with his new film Rainbows in the Rear View, so if you have a chance to catch that film live, you should definitely do so. During the flat spells, I've tried to get back into skateboarding to work on airs, but with ramp skating, I've always had a few mental blocks the closer to the coping I get. I especially have a mental block with the rock to fakie. Like writing with my left hand, I just cannot get my brain to cooperate on the concept. I've hung my wheels on the coping one too many times, and that's all I seem to be able to think about. But without the rock to fakie, you will approach ramps with a real handicap. It's time to face my fear. I keep saying that, but I keep panicking. I keep hesitating, I keep finding other ways to fall. When I was in India, where skateboarding is still a very rare sport, I bumped into a guy who had just started skateboarding in the only skate park that was available at the time.
I thought maybe I can try, and I just dropped in and I fell and I hurt myself here. But then I realized that it's not so painful, so maybe I can try next time. So I tried second, third, fourth, fifth, and finally after 15 times, I could do it.
15 times sounds about right. Time to pay my dues and man up, as the kids have been saying. One of my favorite videos on the internet is Jorge Farapecas attempting to perform a backside 180 over a really large gap. This is what has always fascinated me about skateboarders, the determination, risking flesh and bone to unlock some mental block. There aren't many areas left where people can face fear, panic, and pain as parts of their rites of passage. If you want to excel in surfing or skating, though, and you are not willing to face these things, you shall not pass. I've taken a few lumps since getting back into surfing and skating, and I've added a new fear by busting my forehead open a couple months back when I was too impatient to wear pads while attempting to master the axle stall. Now I get antsy standing up there and looking at the ramp from the axle stall position, but if I want to fly, the only way up is through. I may be 40, but I'm going to get that air. TSV needs to fly. Of course, it's not just airs that I want to do, but also proper turns. My frontside cutbacks lack flow and proper form. I really like this quick clip that M. Dayton 360 on the left uploaded on Instagram this week. Getting my lead arm parallel with the board and back arm open back towards the breaking portion of the wave is never something I even think of doing when I'm in the moment. Then there's this great sequence of Bill Hartley at Sebastian Inlet, captured by Tom Dugan, showcasing a great bottom-top turn combo with a load of spray. These were my inspirations this week. Well, we're still working on it. Rohan had his first real wound surfing this last month, but he's about ready to get back to it. And I'm trying to get back into at least daily commitments of surfing or skating or both, or just paddling if there's no waves. So remember, keep it consistent, even if the surf isn't. Get early and ad-free access to these vlogs, become a patron, or join the lineup here on YouTube. Patrons and members of the lineup will get access to download our feature film documentary, Local Legend, The Surfing Violinist Odyssey. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.